I'm very excited that my custom steering wheel for my 911 came in. This will be my third steering wheel for the car. The first one obviously is the OEM one here, and the second one is the Momo Race steering wheel, and it has the NRG quick release. And then the third one is my new steering wheel that I had custom made. This steering wheel definitely deserves some B-roll, so let's start off with some of that. The second package that I opened up was a front spoiler. Originally, I had an OEM front lip that I got from a 997 twin turbo, and then I had some edges cut off. I trimmed out some of the tabs, and then I heated it up so that it could shape around the OEM bumper. Here's some pictures of how it used to look like. And then I decided to go with a different setup. I bought a different front bumper, but I changed my mind later on that I want to have two different looks on the car. So one that looks aftermarket, and then one that looks OEM if I wanted to interchange looks during the year. I got the OEM lip again, which is nice because it has the vents on the bottom to complement the vents of the front bumper. It gives a little bit more of an aggressive look. However, the shape of it is very flat in the front. So I had to buy a aftermarket twin turbo front bumper to deletes the vents, which I like. And not only that, the front kind of tapers out a little bit. I'm going to have to trim the edges, cut off some of the tabs, heat it up with a heat gun so it could shape around my bumper and look like it's OEM. I'm about to head out to visit Junior at Martinez Tire Shop. I got some new tires for my 911. Let's head over to the shop and have my new tires mounted. On the very first episode of this channel, I talked about my collection for 124 scale model cars. And right behind me is my case where I house all of them. So this week I picked up a new car to add to the collection. You might recognize this from the movie Fast and the Furious, the very first one, where Letty is racing her 240 SX against a white RX-7 FD. I picked this up right here. As far as details, it's pretty close to the actual car in the movie. I did notice though that the GT wing here is a little different, and plus it's black, whereas in the movie it was painted to match the car. Every once in a while when I'm out, I browse to the toy section to see if there's any interesting cars that I could add to my collection. So every now and then I'll share the cars that I've bought. This steering wheel definitely This steering wheel definitely deserves some B-roll. This steering wheel definitely deserves. So let's start off with some of that. For next episode, I'm planning on going to an event with some of my car buddies, so I'm very excited about that. That's it for this episode, and we'll see you on the next one.